You see it everywhere now. Social media posts about how men are trash, dating profiles listing what men need to stop doing, comment sections filled with creative new ways to insult masculinity. And most men think this is real hatred, genuine emotion, deep-seated anger. But here's what you're not understanding. Most of this hatred isn't even about you. It's not personal. It's not emotional. It's performance art. Let me explain what's really happening when you encounter this apparent hostility. Because once you see the game, you can't unsee it. The biggest misreading men make is assuming female hostility comes from actual feeling. You think when someone posts, "Men are garbage," they're sitting there fuming with rage, but watch closely. 5 minutes later, they're swiping right on dating apps. They're not angry. They're performing. It's like watching someone play a character. Privilege. How men are emotionally stunted. He was devastated, thinking she genuinely hated him. Then he saw her tagged at a party, laughing and flirting with 3 different guys. The hatred was costume jewelry worn for show, taken off when convenient. This hostility as entertainment phenomenon is everywhere. Some people discovered that provocative statements about men get massive engagement. More likes, more comments, more shares. It's not activism. It's algorithms. They're not expressing genuine hatred. They're playing a game where outrage equals attention and attention equals validation. Think about it like professional wrestling. The wrestlers aren't really enemies. They're performers putting on a show for an audience. The anger is choreographed. The insults are scripted. And you, the confused man taking it personally, are like someone jumping into the ring thinking, "Next time they go harder, get 200 likes." By the 3rd post, they're writing manifestos about male obsolescence and getting thousands of reactions. They're not getting angrier. They're following the dopamine breadcrumbs. This imitation of popular attitudes becomes survival strategy in certain social circles. If everyone around you is bonding over complaints about men, you either join in or become an outsider. It's not conviction, it's conformity. Like laughing at a joke you don't understand because everyone else is laughing. I counsel women who privately admit they don't actually believe half of what they post about men, but their friend group expects it. Their online community rewards it. Their identity now depends on it. They're trapped in a performance they can't stop without losing their social standing. The approval through superiority dynamic is intoxicating for people. Men are defective, not because of your choices. It's easier to claim moral high ground than climb actual mountains. This intellectual posturing disguises insecurity as insight. Using academic language about patriarchal structures and hegemonic masculinity makes basic frustration sound profound. But strip away the vocabulary and it's often just, "I'm upset, things aren't going my way." The complexity is camouflage for simplicity. The cruelty of social badge phenomenon is particularly toxic. Publicly mocking men becomes proof of membership in the empowered club. The meaner the comment, the more liberated you appear. Kindness toward men is seen as weakness, understanding as betrayal to the cause. I watched this happen in real time at a dinner party. A woman made a gentle comment about her husband being helpful. The other women immediately started joking about how she was brainwashed. Genuine appreciation was peer-pressured into performative contempt. The unkindness portrayed as confidence is especially damaging. Being harsh to men gets reframed as being strong and knowing your worth. But real confidence doesn't need to diminish others. Real strength doesn't require cruelty. What they're calling empowerment is often just meanness with better marketing. The emotional detachment is ideal, is the most damaging part. Caring about men's feelings becomes shameful. Having empathy for male struggles is centering men. The highest status goes to whoever can be most indifferent to male pain. Male tears becomes a punchline, not a human experience. This emotional coldness gets rebranded as strength, but it's not strength, it's armor. An armor that never comes off becomes a prison. These individuals lose the ability to connect authentically with half the human population. Starts innocent enough. Light, teasing about men being clueless, can't find things in the fridge. Classic bumbling dad humor. It seems harmless, even affectionate, but it's the gateway drug to something darker. Level 2 escalates to educating men about their privilege. The tone shifts from playful to condescending. Suddenly, every male behavior needs correction. Mansplaining, man-spreading, man-everything becomes the enemy. The helper role provides moral superiority while maintaining plausible deniability about hostility. Level 3 abandons pretense. Open mockery disguised as empowerment. Kill all men becomes a joke. Male suicide statistics become punchlines. Men's loneliness is deserved karma. The cruelty is naked, but wrapped in the flag of social justice. Anyone who objects is labeled fragile. Level 4 represents complete dehumanization, total indifference to male hue.